And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Jeffrey Springs. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go? Stepping in, C.J. Abrams. The wind of the pitch. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. This team collectively, Chris, the bat-to-ball skills are outstanding. They lead the league in total hits coming in.
Yeah, Boog, I wouldn't want to be a pitcher who's got to face this lineup. I mean, every spot in the order, dangerous. Really professional hitters that walk to the dish. I mean, they just don't give away at bats. Ton of contact. You know, these fielders behind this pitcher, they better be on their toes because the ball is going to be in play a whole lot.
Yeah, when the ball is in play, at least from an offensive perspective, eventually something good can happen. That's towards center. And there's two down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Joey.
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. Looking to stay hot. He had 5 hits in the game last night. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt. Over to Aguilar. Third out, and that ends the frame. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back now in Tampa Bay and getting to start, CAVALLI.
Well, last time out, picked up the win, didn't allow a run, pitched extremely well. He doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, left side. Thomas gliding to his right, grabs it on the run. One down. Now batting Wander Franco. One down, base is empty. And that one popped to short. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Yandy Diaz now. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
All set for the start of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Second inning here, no score. In the air out to center. Outman settles under it. He makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Lane Thomas. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a ball popped up. And there's a base hit to right field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Victor Robles. Now a bunt towards third. And he can't come up with it. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Here's the 2-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right back here at Tropicana Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran second baseman, Brandon Lau. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Lau out on the play. And there's one away.
The first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
And now it's Jesus Aguilar. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Outside corner for a strike. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Harold Ramirez at the dish. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Upstairs. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And now the lefty. And there's the strike.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Franco on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Next pitch is outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Bounce to third. Diaz tosses across to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The third baseman, Joey Meneses.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. He's 0 for 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's through there for a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. And it one-hops the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
Up next for that.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Struck out swinging his first time. That just misses, and it's 2-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Lau sends it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. So ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, James Outman. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Comes the 2-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. And that one's gone. Randy Arozarena hits one out, and they add a pair. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Wander Franco. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. A little bit low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Tosses to first. Franco gone on the play.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Next pitch inside. 3-1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hoskins pulls it down, and that's the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Rhys Hoskins. Just missing there. 2-2. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Ryan Thompson warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Fairbanks getting loose as well. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next one is off the plate, and the count's full.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Lane Thomas. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a base hit on a line. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. Save, he beats it. It's 2-2.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Out to short, Franco. Sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had.
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Ryan Thompson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jared Kellner. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. In for a strike, and a count 1-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. Got the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Chavis now. He's 0 for 1. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Staying in the game on defense, Jared Kellner. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. And now it's Brandon Lau. He popped out his first time. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now, Jesus Aguilar. The pitch. Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Here comes a pitch. That one to first. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the top of the fifth we go. We are tied 2-2. Back here at the ballpark. And now C.J. Abrams. And a pitch. That's a laser base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Next one just misses. Ball 3. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, almost a strike him out, throw him out play right there, but 3-2 is a great count to run on. There's a good chance the hitter puts the ball in play, so it can turn into a big play offensively as well.
The 1-1. Abrams, the runner at second with one away. Hard ground ball, base 9. Here comes the runner. Fires to the plate. And he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores. One down, runner at first. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Nationals, Shohei Ohtani. Ball to strike, the pitch.
1-2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2.
Hoskins.
Righty delivers. In there. And so now 1-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Nico Holsizer. Ball to strike. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of the stick. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
This is an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered in this game. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Garcia on his way over. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. On to second, and he throws it away.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the right-hander deals. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Bounced up the middle. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI. Garrett Clevenger comes on now, on for his 20th appearance of the year. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, these Nats really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that a...
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Hebert Ruiz now at the plate. That one down the line to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And he deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Another 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Bottom of the 6th inning. Lau at the plate. The 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Kelnick makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And now Jesus Aguilar. Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that just misses.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Gets a glove on it in the hole, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Now it's the DH, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez.
1-1 now. Out to center, Kelnick giving chase. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Hunter Harvey.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
The 2-1. They say you win. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 1 left for Tampa. Score remains tied at 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jalen Beeks.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And now it's Michael Chavis.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 68, Jalen.
Kicks and deals.
Beat.
And a count 1-2. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge up and throwing. That's to third. Sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. So the lineup flips over. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That missed inside. 2-2. To the right side. Aguilar takes it himself, and 2 away to start the seventh.
The batter, number 2, second
And the
baseman,
batter now, Luis Garcia.
Garcia.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. And the back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the seventh. Now up for Tampa Bay, James Outman. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays.
Bethancourt.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered here in this one. Lined into right. Can't field it cleanly. Lead runner around second.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Check swing. He held up. And the count 2-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. Fires to second for 1. Over to first, but it's offline. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. So now 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and so they bring on the veteran, Andrew Kittredge. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now
so digging in, Joey Meneses.
Number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bronco makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the tying run is on base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 3. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ohtani, the base runner at first with 1 out. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the pitch. This to center field. Outman ranging back. He hauls it in. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Lane Thomas.
Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. Right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. So the Nats leave a pair. Score holds at 4-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lowe. Swings through that one for strike 2. And now it's 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
The first baseman, number 99.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jesus Aguilar. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jason Adam.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the next pitch is way outside. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Michael Chavis in the on-deck circle for the Nats. Swing and a miss. And now it's 3-2. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
3-2 now. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up. This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 4-4.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Really important at bat coming up now.
Colin Poche on to pitch out of the pen here. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Digging in, Luis Garcia. And Poche ready to work. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammered. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Coming home. He'll score as well, and they lead by 2.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman makes the play. Runner tags up for third.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Shohei Ohtani digging in for the Nationals.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Here's a 1-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Payoff pitch. Out there to center. Outman under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 7-4.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Outman right there to make the grab. And that is that. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the right fielder, Nico Holsizer. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Andres Machado.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And that's in for a strike. Hard hit to third. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. James Outman next to hit for the Rays. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm